Thank you, Mr. President. James E. Sauer, known as Jim or Jimmy to his loved ones, was well-regarded as a family man of selfless service. While we mourn James's untimely passing, we celebrate the deep meaning and impact of the purposeful life of a renowned pilot, loving husband and father, and devoted member of our Rochester community. James's passion for flying began at an early age of 13, and he maintained that passion throughout his entire life. A veteran of the Army and former police officer, James's lifelong career of service began in 1979 as a soldier, and he served as a pilot for our state's Army National Guard for 4 decades, retiring in 2020 after serving several overseas tours, including Operations Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom, Restore Hope, Desert Storm, and others. James gave tirelessly of his time, energy, and skills as a Rochester police officer for close to a decade before serving in the neighboring Holly Police Department. He also shared 17 years of his life in service as a distinguished New York State police pilot, retiring just last year. With a true heart for service, he was also a volunteer firefighter and a pilot with Bill Law Aviation and American Eagle. And even in his retirement, James continued lending his experience and support, serving with Mercy Flight throughout the entire pandemic. During a local news interview that covered one of his flights, James said this about flying: "It's just about the freedom. You're able to go ahead and use your talents to get a lot of difficult things done. Every day is different at work, and we have a saying in the office that the office is small, but the view is beautiful." He embodied service and a commitment to others' safety and well-being, both professionally and personally, and was an active and devoted member of Open Door Baptist Church in his home of Chile. While he was passionate about many noble things, anyone would tell you his greatest passion was his family. His son Joshua, daughter Laura, and beloved wife of 39 years, Marie, join us here today from Rochester. He enjoyed farming alongside Marie and was always up for adventures with his family, which also includes 6 grandchildren, several nieces and nephews, 4 siblings, one of whom, his brother Jerry, just lived next door. James died doing what he loved on a Mercy training flight that tragically crashed in neighboring Genesee County almost 1 month ago today on April 26. Known by many as a man of dedication and commitment, his joy and strength will continue to shine brightly and bring inspiration to the countless lives he impacted for the better. He will be deeply missed, and his merits are truly acknowledged today by this noble body, and it is a grateful tribute of this state for his service to New York. Thank you, Mr. President.